Hello everyone. Today we are going to learn the ServiceNow platform. And basically, after login, you can see the home dashboard, share admin dashboard screen where you can look at your open incidents, open request item, and all other things basically. And today our first topic will be the navigation and access modules. So how we are going to navigate. So basically, if you can see the user menu here, after you can go through user menu, it's your own. But if you want to uh, let's say this is your profile, this is preference, keyboard shortcuts, impersonate. Let's say impersonate. What is impersonate features? Impersonate is such as means a temporary assuming the identity of another users within the platform. So the key points about the impersonate means only users with the admin role can impersonate others, and when impersonating you see exactly what the user sees, including UI, menus, and permissions. So you don't need the user password to impersonate them. Let's say we impersonate, select user, let's say platform. We don't have a platform user, but we don't have here the platform. But if it's say able impersonate user, able tutor, so like that we can see we can cut here this one, and we have impersonate in that account as an admin role. So yeah, then we can also this is the all menu where we can see all the relevant that will help to do our day-to-day task, like solving the incidents, problems, or change request within the parameter. We can go through, we can manage the asset management. Also, we can view uh, asset management and another thing, CMDD data management, also knowledge management, knowledge articles, and all other things can be managed through this all menus. And if we come over here, let's say and we try deep down into we can ping also these over here, so that we can see all the menus being. You can add this to your favorites if you want to have directly uh, access through the favorite rather than going to all and these things. Let's say I can show you one of the things how to make the favorite so you can have a quick access to that. I always want to like in my day-to-day tasks I have get a lot of incidents and I have to solve them. So I have to attach a knowledge articles to that incident. To solve this I have to go to the knowledge homepage to explore the things. So I will go into the self-service to the knowledge, or you can directly type here KNOWLED. So you will definitely getting to directly to the knowledge base. So you can directly create it as a add knowledge to a favorite by a star mark, and you can see favorite added to, and if you are done you can see self-service knowledge is added, and you can also remove it. So it makes it easy to uh, do your tasks very fast on the day-to-day basis. So this is the knowledge base, how to navigate within the user module, basic terms I will say. Now another for this was the first thing. Now we would like to move towards the list and filter things. Let's say we have a lot of incidents and we want to filter to a particular incident. Let's say I will just go to all, and uh, So the incident is basically is under the there is a hierarchy one, um, hierarchy one like task. There are incident, change request, problems, etc. So how we are going to view all the list of incidents and personalize this the list, as well as update some fields using the list editor. So we will go basically into the all menu, and in the all menu I will search directly to the incidents, which is also located under the self services. So if I will just hide this. Yeah, and you can see there are already some filters applied, but I will deselect all and click on all, and you can see all the incidents within the uh, that has came into the boards, and this may have certain limitations or access you may be having. So basically incident starts with in like that, when it was open, and a short description of it. Basically this is the uh, direct we can see. Here you can have a menu, how you can filter active, which one is active, which one is closed, and according to that you can set the decision. You can group by the users names, by the approvals, or like that. You can show per how many rows you want, refresh the list, and like that. Here you can set out the filters by yourself itself. You can search for the incident, or when what it was open, or short description. Here is the basically history, I will say. What was in the past, what has been changed, what entries has been who has been handling certain things. So yeah, like that. And here you can edit certain rows to your you can make your personalized list. um, let's say I want to see the priority of the incident, which is the most important priority. So I will take this over here, select OK, and I can see the priority. Okay, 5 is the main, moderate, low priority, planning, and like that. Let's say I have to filter something. Let's say I will go into the filter section. Here I will get the columns. Let's say I want to filter the state, uh, like it is closed or not closed, and whether it is open or not open. So I will just type the state over here, and is here you can get, or this is state order value. And let's say is not closed. I want to I want to search like that. And with this condition I also want to see that whom it is assigned to which group. So let's say assignment group is not empty, whether there is the assignment group is mentioned while we created a form, or we created the incident. I will say I will come back to the form. What is form? And assigned to. So basically I want to filter what is assigned to is also not empty, means it is assigned to someone. And I will run this. So I will be having nothing right now, but we can say like this: assigned to is empty, or assigned is not empty, or it is state is closed. But there is nothing in that, so there is no filters coming up. Yeah, and we can run and we can see the priority list. I can also show you one filter, other filter. Let's say priority, priority is high or critical, and or no, that's only I have the priority. So if I filter, there is no critical priority, so I will come to high, and I will just I'll just see here we have one thing which is low. So if I see priority is low, and run, I will get certain incidents because there was no critical or high priority things incident right now, which has already been solved, or for this user there is no um, that much high priority incidents open for him. So this is the basic you can see which are the two records only we are coming. So in this view you can see into the these are the columns which are also known as attributes, but and this is the records, I will say. This particular one row holds one record, and in this record if we go inside it, this is called the form, where what are the things, let's say the incident number, who is the caller, what is the state, it is closed, urgency is low, when what is open, when it closed, who was it assigned to, all the things can we can get over here. So this is the basic form. I will show you how you can create this form, how you can raise the incident into the platform. So let's say but we will come to that way uh, back. So we will now, yeah, we can go through it. So we will create a form that has let's say we want to there is a problem in our network server, and our server is having a very downtime multiple times a week. So we have to raise this problem to the IT services. So yeah, now this is the problem. So I will say there are three things, I will say. In the task, it comes into the incidents, problem, and change request. Whenever you are going to change certain things into the system, that goes into the change request. Whenever there is a problem related to that things, or it is a that things that comes into the problem, and the incident is like it is broken or something, and that comes into the incident things. Every company has different overview of loading their problems or incidents into the different things. Let's say I have a problem right now and I have to create one one thing. So into the all menus, problem is not overcoming over here. Problem is not overcoming. So I will just end the impulse on it. So let's see. Problem. Yeah, yeah. Can you see now? Because I was into the another user's profile. I have impairs on it. So now back to our own. So I will create. I want to create a new problem. Create a new uh, problem. I will say. Basically, if I enter into the problem, creating new, it will take a little bit time to load. Mhm. Yeah, so this is the form page where let's say you have to create a problem, like there is a network issue to the IT services, where it is medium, urgency is also medium, and this is the network issue. So the assignment group must be the network, and like that things I will say. So how we are going to create this, and what is the all the other things I will say. So we can start creating our thing. So basically the category is network. Second, the services is IT service. So we will type IT and it will give us, but you can also use the lookup or magnifying glass to get what are the problems or services we can look at this problem. What is the impact? What is the urgency? Assignment group is, let's say, network, I will say. So yeah, assignment group is network, and that's, I think it was okay. And now we have to add the problem statement, which is mandatory, and you have to give a short description what this problem is about. So I will not type it, I will directly copy paste it rather than having something. The department network server seems to be going down multiple times and like that multiple times a week. Okay, like this only. So we have created a problem as well, and now um, basically we have a unable to connect to the network server or like this going multiple times down. So we have created this form of text, and what are the related results, search results. You can attach a knowledge base article to these if you want. This usually is been attached by the who is solving this problem. um, you can also work notes here add. So basically we have created this form, um, and you can submit this one. Unable to connect, let's say there was another problem, unable to send and receive emails. There was a, but this is our one right now we just created. We can add this problem to our favorite, so we can locate it directly over to here. So we can directly see what are the comments or what is the work notes coming up, how this problem is being solved, how these issues are being solved. So yeah, that's fantastic. So now we will move forward to the task module, where into the task module, which how we are going to visualize results for submitted problem changes and incidents into the platform uh, through visual task board. Let's say if you are coming from the lean background, you if you know um, uh, basically the one what's the Kanban board, I will say. If you're coming from the lean background, you may have entered the Kanban, you have here the Kanban board where the problem is defined, how it is what is the current state that it is do to do, it is done. So like this it is categorized. So if you want to have this own visualization visual task board, it will help you to monitor your some incidents. um, you have certain 7 incidents that have been came up to you and you want to solve that. So you can, according to your boards, rather than going into the these things, you can also create your own visual task boards to easily monitor all your things. So basically if you go into the um, visual task board, visual it is not visual taskboard under the service. So we are going to create a one visual taskboard. So we will take it will take a little bit of time. Yeah, so here it can as welcome to the visual taskboard, create a new taskboard. Free form, we have to create a free form taskboard. You can read this and get to know what is free form dashboard, where you can basically shift to, like here you can see to do, doing, done, like that. So it is basically a Kanban board. To do, we can also change it, like I said I have a problem, and the problem, like the task has divided into three. If I have the incident like issues into the problem, I have coming the issues in problems, incident and change. I will do like that, incident any change. So this is my basically my visual board. You can rename this visual board to um, my incidents basically, or like that. And what are the other things when we can do, like let's say we have one problem and we have created this my incidents. If our favorite one, this one we have to bring over here. So how we can bring, so you have to go to the form menu, let's say to here, this is the form menu. You can simply click on um sorry, yeah, from context menu to add value. um Add to visual board. So you can see you can look at this here, and simply you can again go to your visual board. You can see it is there, and it is unable to connect to the network server right now, has been added to my request basically. And select the viewboard and you can move this to incident or like that, so you can see the counts are changing 100. So like this you can operate visual task boards basically. And now we will move forward with another task into the ServiceNow, which is called platform analytic task, where we have to create a data visualization to see which priority has most active incidents and share the visualization incident overview dashboard. Basically we have to create an dashboard. So how we are going to create a dashboard? Basically there are a lot of simple way. I will go to incident. Why? Oh, sorry. Spell incidents. So, uh, let's say we have put this filter in the last time, the two low priority ones, and we want to these have run into our own thing or create something. So we will just click here. We cannot create anything, but let's say if we go back one step, we can create. Sorry, I'm having a little bit things. So let's say we can just randomly have some filters, like state is not closed, and run that one. So you can have certain things and um, um, run. Uh, so here basically we want to see the priority of these things. So I will go to the priority ones, priority, add that priority here, and you can have the priority. If you go here you can have the bar chart and pie chart, because it has a certain um, fields now to play with that one. So if you click pie chart, it will give you a um, basic pie chart creation into the ServiceNow itself to demonstrate what are the opens incident or not close, how many are the not close incidents. So according to that you can see what are the different how many are the critical ones. There are less critical ones, six only, with the 4%, high, moderate, and low, and planning into the planning phase or itself. So this is the basic creation of the dash or the basic creation of these things. You can also uh, uh, pie chart can be added to a dashboard itself. Let's say you can select the um, you can also add this, you can edit this little bit things over here. Header and border, you can create the title. Let's say this is an incident, so open incidents. So basically I will just say an open incident, um, and um, I want to put this incident um, to a dashboard. First I will save this by on here something name comes, but you have to change according to your own things. So I will just say open incidents incidents. Let's say why the space is not coming. Yeah, open incidents. So you have saved your changes. So basically you can simply add a, uh, type dashboard, and if you click on the dashboard, you can see all your dashboards, but you can create your own dashboard with the name whatever you want. Incident overview, let's say. Create a dashboard for that, and in this you can uh, select or add existing ones into that. Just a second, it is working. You can also add tabs, different tabs, and create the whole dashboard. You can add element, data visualization, images, anything you want to create. So basically you can create it over here itself. Okay, and you can later on save this. And yeah, this was the basically a platform um, where you can show your own things, or you can locate your own you can create your dashboard to visualize the open incidents which are critical or which are not criticals ones, and you can demonstrate to your manager or your team members to show where we are standing right now, what we have to progress. Now we will go to all functions. Now we will go through the knowledge management modules, where you have a lot of knowledge articles inside that basically. So I will go to self, it is over here only, self-service and knowledge. So this is also the best, or sorry, employee center. We will go to the employee center. Let's wait a little bit. Here we are going to submit a new employee resources knowledge base to create. Means we are requesting that we want a knowledge base for the new employee resources to be created. So how we are going to create that? If you want to locate the already knowledge base article, we can go to the knowledge base. But if you want to create a new article or new knowledge base, so you have to go to self-service employee center, and you can just on the um, technology drop down menu, you can see a create you can choose what in what where you want to have the knowledge base. Let's say I want the knowledge base in IT to IT, where I have to request request a knowledge base. Let's wait a couple of seconds to load it. So here is the knowledge base. What is the reason? So if I have I want new employees need resources for to do his first week task on the job, he needs some resources. So how he can so rather than every time there if there one new joiner is there, there is a lot of time wasted to have a ramp up, right? So ramp him up, we need certain documents so he can go through it and learn by himself. So I want to create a knowledge base for the new employees need resources resource. So new knowledge base and of the article, or you can create it your own. New employee resources, new employee resources, and you can submit this. And you, let's say we can submit this, it's completely fine for us. You are successful. This is your request number. So it is a request. You are creating REQ. Incident you got INC. So yeah, the prefix changes, so there is no duplication and it remains some uniform around this. So it is being created by me, so nothing to worry. So we have concluded with the ServiceNow knowledge base. So now we will be moving forward to service catalog module. So basically, or if you want to, uh, if you are a newcomer, you have already some, you have got training, but you want certain hardware device, certain softwares on your things, certain things that will helpful for your day-to-day tasks to get easily. So you have to order something and uh, from IT services. So service catalog, we will go into that. So if we go into the service catalog, we can see different menus, different things. So which services, hardware, we want software or anything, we want mobile, if you are coming to you want something to easily access your things, so like that. I have joined, I need certain software on my thing, and I also want some telephone extension for my home office. So office I will say, and I will just take telephone extension. I will add to cart. I will continue shopping. I need certain more services. I will go to service. I need some software. So add up cart pro. I need this one. Pros add to cart. And basically I need these two things, and you can directly proceed to checkout and it's completely fine. And basically, yeah, thank you for your request has been submitted. So basically you have created, so now this request will be gone to the user, and whoever who is your upper hierarchy, uh, who can approve, who has an authority to approve these things, he will give an approver, and then the system will say your this thing has been approved, and this thing is required for Rushabh to fulfill his task, rather than some people use some things for their own personal use. So yeah, this is the best thing where you can where the people lead or your manager can have give the permission to the particular persons and say, okay, you are able to do that things. Now basically we have created this whole thing. We will go back. Now we are remaining with the last one, which is um virtual agent, I will say, and basically it is. So we have created, I will just see where is virtual uh, Service catalog. No, here you will see some icon, and before service catalog we see the knowledge management. Knowledge, W. So I will say knowledge. Yeah, basically I have not shown you. So we have created a humans resources general knowledge article. So it is over here now, or HR, IT, and different class, different objects is there. And in this object there are almost 76 articles. This is the 7 knowledge base. The total show all. If we click, we can see that. I will go into the self-service. I don't want knowledge right now. I want to go self-service employee center. So here you can see the virtual agent. So basically he will ask us, or um, basically, hey, there's no agent available at the moment. Please try again. Thank you for your support chat. It's completely fine. Uh, we can also copy this link, paste it over here. Like we have a labservices.com. We will just click and we will type SP so that we can directly get to the virtual agent rather than doing all our things mm, by ourselves. So you can locate by SP to the virtual agent. So here you can click. It will help you. Hey, hi, I'm there. Let's say how you can request um what is the issue. So you say what is your issue. Basically I want to change my password, so change password I will type. So he will go to the knowledge articles, knowledge bases, and whole thing. And I'm sorry, but I didn't understand your request. He will come back to you and say, no, I didn't understand. Um, so basically, you have to give the things, and he will say the particular knowledge article number that will help you to do these things. Here you can give the ratings and all other things. Yeah, so this is the nodal virtual agent, and I will say with this we have completed the basic overview of um, ServiceNow, and we are now done with the ServiceNow basic overview. We will come up with the new chapter where you can uh, morely able to give how to give access, what is CMDB, what is IT service management, how you can manage the data, what are the application menus, basically how you transform, how you create the tables. We have seen the incidents, but these incidents are is loaded into some tables. So where this incident is being stored, how we manage, how we give access to different stakeholders. So we will learn in this into the next chapter. So please, if you like our video, please try to like it and comment it and subscribe it. Thank you.